Jennie knows exactly who her father is. Fans slam misogynistic attacks targeting BLACKPINK star over alleged single mother upbringing. BLACKPINK's Jennie recently became the target of a wave of online harassment involving misogynistic remarks and unfounded rumors about her family background. The controversy began when unverified claims about her childhood circulated on social media. These claims particularly surrounded her father and an alleged single mother upbringing. These remarks, which included derogatory slurs and personal attacks, gained traction on X. These were believed to be fueled by ongoing fandom rivalries. According to X, as of October 22, 2025, the posts were recorded over 3,000 engagements. On June 18, 2025, court records from the branch of the Uijeongbu District Court confirmed that Jennie had won a lawsuit against an individual impersonating her father. This incident was also brought up by many. Some users also brought up details about her school life, further escalating the online accusations. Fans swiftly mobilized across platforms to defend the artist, condemning the attacks as misogynistic, irrelevant, and a violation of her privacy. Many emphasized that such speculation about her personal life was baseless and harmful, as one fan commented. "This is such a disgusting narrative, the way y'all talk apt women as FC King insane. Jennie knows exactly who her father is, and that is why she sued the man pretending to be her father. Are y'all allergic to reading comprehension? 'Cause y'all seem to not think." Fans of BLACKPINK's Jennie Kim strongly voiced their support. The harassment prompted fans to speak out against both the falsehoods and the broader culture of shaming women over family circumstances. Many supporters highlighted the legal context that directly countered the rumors. Others criticized the unfair double standards in how society targeted women for circumstances beyond their control. Fans continued to rally behind her, denouncing the harassment and calling for accountability for those spreading misinformation. They strongly condemned the misogynistic tone of the attacks, particularly those targeting her and her mother. They pointed out the inappropriateness of involving the idol's mother. Many highlighted the disturbing behavior of individuals who justify shaming women to defend men, pointing out the hypocrisy and cruelty behind such actions. They emphasized the personal and ethical boundaries being crossed. BLACKPINK's Jennie wins legal battle against individual falsely claiming to be her father. On June 18, 2025, BLACKPINK member Jennie has won the legal case against an individual who falsely claimed to be her biological father. On the day, the Uijeongbu District Court's Goyeong branch ruled in her favor in the first trial of a complaint filed under the title, Petition for Prohibition of Distribution of Publications. The case involved an individual identified as A, who alleged that the BLACKPINK member was his daughter and supported the claim with a published novel. The cover and synopsis had been, however, generated with the help of artificial intelligence reportedly. The person also attempted to give it credibility by using ODDATELIER, Jennie's music company's official logo, without permission. The agency quickly denied the claims, stating that the publications and related false information were entirely fabricated and had no connection to the artist. The court found no evidence to substantiate the claim and confirmed that Jennie's biological father was officially registered as another person in her family records. As part of the ruling, the court ordered the individual to stop distributing the book and prohibited any further promotion of it on social media. All existing posts and content related to the book were required to be removed from platforms including KakaoTalk, social media, and other online channels. The court also barred the individual from making future broadcasts or media appearances concerning the case. Jennie has reunited with her BLACKPINK bandmates for the Asia leg of the Deadline World Tour. The tour has kicked off in Kaohsiung, Taiwan, on October 18 and will continue to Bangkok, Jakarta, Bangkok, and Singapore, after completing stops across Europe and the United States previously. K-pop stars dominate global events with over $10 million EMV. BTS's single post valued at 9 billion won, ENHYPEN tops Milan Fashion Week rankings. ENHYPEN, an idol group that attended Milan Fashion Week, $18.29 million, approximately 26.1 billion Korean won. BLACKPINK's Jennie, who appeared at the Met Gala and Coachella, $15.80 million, approximately 22.5 billion Korean won, and $13.00 million, approximately 18.5 billion Korean won, respectively, and BTSV at Paris Fashion Week, $13.10 million, approximately 18.7 billion Korean won. Whenever they appear, they exceed $10 million in earned media value (EMV). This means that the value of K-pop stars attending a major event once reaches hundreds of billions of won. EMV is a value calculated by the global influencer marketing platform Lefty by analyzing the influence of social media content and converting it into cost. It is the most cited metric in the luxury industry when assessing the influence of stars. Unlike paid or advertisement posts where creators receive payment for posting, it calculates exposure number of posts times value per exposure, clicks, mentions, views, etc. based solely on posts made voluntarily by individuals, comprehensively analyzing the reach, engagement, and brand exposure effects of social media content. Hollow Diamond BTSV, a single social media post valued at over 9 billion won. According to an analysis by this newspaper of all reports released by Lefty, for the first time this year, K-pop stars recording over $10 million in EMV have been produced at every major global event held worldwide. Since 2021, when the global status of K-pop stars rose, such as when the U.S. New York Times reported, K-pop stars have taken over the front row, the most important position, at fashion weeks. Stars recording over $10 million in EMV at major events have been emerging. However, this is the first time K-pop stars have alternately recorded over $10 million in EMV at every major overseas event such as Fashion Weeks, the Met Gala, and Coachella. This is analyzed to be due to BTS returning as a complete group, after completing military service, continuing active solo activities, and preparing for a regular album next year, as well as BLACKPINK also releasing new songs as a complete group. K-pop boy groups like ENHYPEN, which made the shortest ever debut at Coachella, and Stray Kids, who topped the Billboard 200 for the 7th consecutive album with their September album Karma, have raised their global recognition through overseas tours and fandoms, forming the basis of this influence. For instance, BTSV, who has 69.51 million Instagram followers, recorded a promotional value of approximately 18.7 billion won by posting just 2 posts on his personal social media account while attending the Celine show, a French fashion brand for which he is a global ambassador, during the Paris Fashion Week held in early October. This placed him third overall in EMV rankings and first among global singers. In terms of value per post, he ranked overwhelmingly first, equivalent to a value exceeding 9 billion won per single post. Following him, Felix, a Stray Kids member and Louis Vuitton global ambassador, recorded $10.80 million, BLACKPINK Jisoo, a Dior global ambassador, $10.40 million, and Jennie, a Chanel global ambassador, $10.10 million, with K-pop stars sweeping the top rankings. BTS Jimin, a Dior global ambassador, posted just one piece that recorded $5.80 million, approximately 8.2 billion won, in EMV, ranking second globally in value per post after V.